Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is Mythical Sausage. How is everybody doing? I'm doing great. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing, because today we're starting a brand new mini-series here on the channel. We're going to be doing block for block tutorials on villager profession houses. This biome is specific to the desert biome. Recently I did the plains biome, and that was a lot of fun. Check the link in the description if you guys want to get caught up on that. It was so awesome, but I can't wait to get this started. I had a vote, and you guys voted for the desert. Let me know though in the comment section, what do you want to see next? What other biomes you like me to do villager profession houses after this series is all said and done? So it's gonna be cool. We have 13 villager professions. We're gonna be making 13 villager houses and maybe sneaking in a nitwit house there at the end, but there's gonna be a lot of fun. Today though, we're gonna be starting out with that loom you see on the left, and we're gonna be making a shepherd's house. And here we go with the block palette that I'm going to be using for our desert village houses. Not only sand, sandstone, smooth sandstone, we're going to be bringing in some spruce, some oak, we're going to bring in some granite, also some red sandstone. But not only that, I want to bring color to these desert houses. So it's not going to be your typical just sand and sandstone builds. We're bringing in some color to our desert builds. So we got some terracotta back there, we got some red, some green, some orange, some yellow, some regular terracotta, and also some brick. So these desert houses are going to be very lively and going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Let's get it started right now. And here we go with the dimensions. It's all laid out in wool. Find yourself a nice spot, and we're going to start building right now. The way this is all set up, this is going to be our little front door to get into this living area. We're going to have a step to get to the second floor, and then over here is going to be our sheep pen connected to the side of the house. And then we're going to have a little bit of a retainer wall here on the side just to add more interest and details. And we're going to also dress up the grounds, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now let's start over here on this corner. We're going to be using just primarily smooth sandstone to start out, and then we're going to texture in a little bit of regular sandstone on the build and do a little bit of extra detail work for fortifications around the outside. But for right now, let's start right here and let's count these blocks. So from right on this edge, let's go 1, let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to turn this corner, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's stop here for now. Then we're going to go another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then another 1, 2, and 3. Now stop right here. Now let's take this all up by 6 total. Now that we have everything up by 6, let's go ahead and drop some of these down here. So 1, 2, let's go down 3 layers like so. Then right here, let's go ahead and work a step to get up. So I'm going to start actually right at this line with our smooth sandstone. So right at this outside edge next to this build. Then I'm going to go ahead and just take this up. So stay here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then what we're going to do is just cover up the bottoms all the way down. So cover this bit all the way down. We're also going to cover that bit, cover all of this, and then take that curve up, and we're going to have a 3 high space right here. Then from here, I'm going to go ahead and put a stairs, put an upside down one here, smooth sandstone, and another one right here. And then we have a way in to our house right at that spot. Now next up, let's add some of our orange terracotta. You don't have to use this color. You can use any one of those other colors as well, but I'm going to use the orange one for now. And here we're just going to go around. Let's go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one's only up by 5. So down here is 6. This one is 5, and then we're just gonna go ahead, let's just surround this whole top area just by 5. Now that the orange terracotta is all the way up by 5, let's start working out details over here. I'm gonna be placing some upside down smooth sandstone stairs up on the top level, every other one circling all the way around. And then in the gaps, I'm going to drop some of our smooth sandstone slabs and just cover up every section in between. Then on top of these, we're just going to add smooth sandstone all the way around. And then on top of these, we're going to add some smooth sandstone slabs, every other one also all the way around. Now let's jump back down here and add a wall for our sheep pen. And we're going to go up by 2. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to turn this corner, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then from here, another 1 and 2. Give it a 3 block gap space, and then 1, 2, and 3, leaving us back here on this end. I'm gonna grab our same slabs and go every other one all the way around, giving us a nice little trim to this, and it should end up perfectly right there. Then next up, we're gonna add this little balcony bit connecting to this area, and let's start here with smooth sandstone again. We're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go up 7. Then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So give it a space of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, just like so. Then from here, we're going to line this up with smooth sandstone. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm also going to go with another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there. We're also going to be putting an upside down stair right here, smooth sandstone, and then 1 on the top, 1 on this section, and then 1 on the top. I'm going to put a full block in the back here, and then another upside down stair at that spot. I'm going to put a slab and a slab right there. Then actually, let's just line this up with our stairs upside down, just like so. Then from here, I'm going to be putting a full block of smooth sandstone, one over here on this side, one in the middle. Then we're putting slabs on the top end, so one on top of each. Then let's grab our fences, and we're going to be using spruce for this one. Let's put fences in those gaps, just like that. So we got this nice little overhang bit there. Then we can start carving out windows and doors. So right here, I'm going to take out 1 level, 2, and 3. I'm going to be putting an upside down stair right here, another upside down stair right at this spot, and then in the middle I'm going to be putting a trapdoor and give a little bit of a trapdoor lining going down like this with our spruce. Then right on this corner I'm going to be putting a fence gate. I'm going to open it, another one on this side also opened, get some of our campfire blocks and line the top facing this direction, and then also on top of this I'm going to be grabbing some of our trapdoors and just line the top. And let's extinguish these right there. Then let's work out windows on this side and a door. So for the door, I'm going to place it right here on this level. So go up by 3. Let's go with an upside down stair right there. I'm also going to give it a little bit of an overhang with our fence gate, campfire on top, extinguish that. Then let's give it a space right from here. There's a 1, 2, 3. On this level, I'm going to go ahead and just knock down these 2. I'm going to do a little bit of an arrow slit style window with a stair upside down and one down on this side. I'm going to be putting trapdoors on this edge right here. And I'm going to be doing the same style. So fence gate, open it up, campfire on top, and extinguish that. Now right here in the back, I'm going to detail this a little bit. I'm going to give a little bit of a lining. So let's go with some upside down smooth sandstone stairs all the way around. Also going to put one here. Let's skip these 2. And I'm going to put another one on this side and one over here. I'm going to put slabs in the gap. So one here and one on this side. And then we're going to also put one here, here, and there on this corner, giving a little bit of a lining right there on the top. Then let's make a cool window on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on this. So let's go 1, 2, 3. On this one, these 2, we're going to knock down right here, this little section. We're going to put an upside down stair on this side, upside down stair on this side right here. I'm going to knock these 2 down also. We're going to put upside down stairs, one on this side and then one on this corner. I'm also going to be putting trapdoors. Let's go with this corner right here and also this side. Grab our gates again. We're going to open those up and then put right on the top our campfire blocks and then extinguish those. I'm going to jump on this end and I'm going to do a little bit of a fireplace here. We're going to bring this up. So it's going to go up by 2 but end with a 1 on the top. So let's go from here just with our bricks. Let's go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then this one's going to stop. We're going to go up another 8, 9, 10. Break that off. 11, 12, 13, 14. We're also going to bring it in from here, go up another 1, 2, 3, and then right at the top here, we're going to go ahead and put some campfire blocks. Let's surround this one, but this time I'm going to be using our oak trapdoors, and then surround this right here. And then right here at the top end, I'm going to put a stair facing this direction, and I'm also going to thicken out this base. So let's go up another 1 and 2. Let's go up 1, 2, and 3 here. I'm going to put a stair on this side, 1 over here, and then 1 below, just like so. We can also texture this a little bit with some granite. I'm also going to texture everything around here in a second, but for right now, just leave it plain. The next step we're going to do over here is I'm going to line this up with slabs of our smooth sandstone. And then I'm going to seal the top here, and we're going to be sealing it up with slabs of our spruce, every other one, going down like so. And then in the gaps, we're just going to be using our spruce trap doors. Also on this side, we're going to add a small window. I'm going to go right here on this side, so 1 and 2 and 3. On this one, we're going to knock down these 2, do the same arrow slit style window we have on the other side. Just to mirror that, we're going to open up that gate, drop that campfire, throw in some trapdoors. We're going to put them on this side and then extinguish that. Now we're going to add windows to the bottom here. Let's add another arrow slit style like this, but we're going to put it on this edge. So let's just count right from here, 1 and 2. So 2 up from here. We're going to put a stair facing this way, upside down, and then 1 over here. So we have 1 arrow slit style here. We're also going to be putting some trapdoors. Let's put them on this side. Let's drop the gate, open that up, and then put another campfire on top and extinguish. Jumping back over here where the sheep pen is, I'm going to do another little arrow slit style right here. We're going to put a window on this end, so an upside down stair here, regular stair on that side. We're going to throw in our trapdoors on this side, and then we're going to do our same trick. So we're going to open that up and drop right here on the top a campfire and extinguish that as well. So the sheep don't come out, we're going to put 3 fence gates there at the bottom. Then over here for our door, we're going to do this real simple from the inside. We're going to put 2 trapdoors facing down like this, and then on the bottom, we're just going to add just some spruce doors. But before we do that, I'm just going to add a spruce flooring here. And when the door is closed, it should look like that. Also, I'm going to add the same details. We're going to drop these fence gates, and also on top, we're going to drop our campfires. This one, I'm going to give it a little bit of an overhang as well, like we have over here for that door. And then we're also going to extinguish that. Now over here, I want to add a little bit of a wall divider. So I'm going to go up right here with smooth sandstone, another 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put a stair right at the top. I'm going to go up another 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. Let's go up 1, 2. I'm gonna put a 3. Let's put a slab on top of that one. And over here it's gonna go up 1, and let's put a stair right on top of this. So I got a little bit of a divider there, which looks pretty cool. And then also, let's do this really quickly. I'm gonna texture this bottom end with some sandstone, just in random spots, just to give a little bit of a texture variation change, so it can look a little bit more alive. I'm also gonna break this up a little bit, maybe with some stairs and some walls in certain spots. So really quick, you don't need to do this part, but I think it will look a lot better if you do, just to give a little bit of texturing. So let's do this really quickly. And there you go, with the texturing done, it looks so much better mixing in some of that regular sandstone with the smooth. Now another thing that I want to do is break it up a little bit more by adding some stairs in certain spots just to break that up. Maybe a little bit down here just to add a little bit more detail. We can also maybe break up some walls over here on this end, maybe some here on the actual pen on this corner. Another thing I want to do is just add some slabs up here. So I think this will make it look a little bit cooler. So everywhere we have a stair, let's add a little bit of a slab variation over here. Let's add some different kinds like that. And then maybe one more like so. That makes it look a lot better. Just to get rid of that little bit, just so now we don't have that weird transition. And there we go. Let's leave that flat. Back here in this area, since it is kind of flat, we want to add some details to it. So really super simple. I'm going to put a little bit of an overhang here just for outside storage. So let's go ahead and grab just a fence right there. Let's grab a gate. Let's put that on this section. Let's put another fence right here. Now here I'm going to give it a space of 1, 2, and 3. Let's go with 4. So right here on this corner, let's put another fence. Let's put a gate. Let's put another fence. Then over here, let's take this up another 1, 2, and 3. Let's go up 1, 2, and 3. Let's grab our campfire blocks and let's just take this down from the front to the back. So we have this cool little overhang bit. Then let's grab our gates again. Let's go back 1 and 2, 1, 2, and 3, and then 1 and 2 right there. So we have this little area here that we can add a bunch of junk, which is really cool. And then we can also come back in here, break this up a little bit more if you like, just to have some more details. You can even add a window back here, but I'm going to leave that flush. Now, one cool bit of detail I want to add almost like a little sign that shows this is where the shepherd is. So right here on this section, let's just knock down that slab. Let's put a stripped spruce log and go out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to put an oak trapdoor on the edge. Also over here, we're going to be adding some fences. So let's go ahead and put a fence here and a fence right there. I'm going to grab a chain. Let's put one down here. And here I'm going to go down another 1 and 2. I'm going to put an acacia plank right there. Let's put an acacia stair going down like so. It kind of looks like a banner. It looks pretty cool. Then on top of that, I'm going to put a item frame. And let's grab some wool. I'm going to put that right there in the front. So that looks really awesome. A little sign just to show that this is where a shepherd hangs out. Now for some final details here on the outside, I really want to add some trapdoors here in these little gaps in between all the slabs going down like so. And then also I want to add some hanging lights. So how about we do this? Let's add a wall right here, a sandstone wall. I'm going to put it right at this edge right here. And then a chain. And then let's go ahead and put a lantern right there. I also want to add some details here with some buttons, just some regular old oak buttons right at the edges, just here around. So that looks pretty cool. And then also I'm going to add some details to this flooring. What if we add a little bit of coarse dirt, a little bit of gravel, and maybe some grass patches in certain spots? Let me do this really quick just to show you what I mean. Now before we check out the exterior, let's finish the interior details here. Let's go ahead and make a flooring up here. I'm just going to go ahead and do this out of spruce right here at the top with 4 blocks right there. Then also by doing this, now we have space. We have a lot of room up here that we can add more details. So I'm thinking let's add some of our oak slabs. Let's take this all the way down like so. Then I'm going to grab some trapdoors. Let's grab our oak trapdoors here and let's give this a little bit of a lining, just like that. Over here we can knock this part down. Let's go and take it up at least by 4. And then here we can add, let's go ahead and do some upside down stairs there at the top of brick. We have that set up, but now we can grab some of our furnaces and make sure we only use furnaces, because if we use anything else, like blast furnaces or smokers, we'll get butchers and armorers. So we don't want that. So just a couple furnaces right here at the bottom. Usually I would use barrels here, but since we'll make fishermen, let's use something else. So instead of using barrels down here, I'm going to use some stripped spruce wood. I'm going to go ahead and put one here. We can use a cauldron because then we'll go ahead and we'll make a Leatherworker. So let's grab a stair, face it down this direction. We can use any color stair. I'm going with spruce, and then another one right here, and we can waterlog this area right there, which is cool. So over here with spruce trapdoors, we're going to be going down right at this level, 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm going to go up here on the top level, go 1, 2, and 3 like so. Bring in our trapdoors and take these all the way to the top. So we have this little shelving unit. And over here we can just add some chests. Let's add a chest over here on this side. We can add a flower pot over here on the other side right there. We can also get a lantern to light this place up on the first floor, and let's put that here on that corner, and then we can pretty much add anything. I'm going to add a fern to that flower pot. Down here on the bottom I'm going to add a couple more bricks, and up here I'm going to add a cake. Let's put a cake on that side and maybe some sea pickles on the other side. Now over here I'm going to add a little bit of a wall divider, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of our trapdoors. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. Let's take this up by 3, open those up. Then we have a little divider from our kitchen. Then over here, I'm going to have a small bedroom. I'm going to have one upstairs as well, but you know what? It's good to have it on the lower level so the villagers don't try to go up and down too many times. Sometimes they get a little trapped. So let's add a small bedroom over here. I'm going to get an orange bed. Let's drop it right at this level, right here. I'm going to get a sign, and let's go with a, let's do an oak sign. I'm gonna drop an oak sign right there. Then back here, let's add a oak log right there. Put it facing downwards. On top of this, let's grab a slab, and this time I'm gonna be going with, let's go with a spruce slab. Put that on the top. Over here, we could add a flower pot. Let's drop this on the bottom. Let's also grab a dead bush. So flower pot, dead bush, and then I'm gonna grab a bush and put that on the top. Let's put a painting also right there, which looks awesome. And we have this little area. We can also add some carpet here to the bottom. We can add just a white carpet and put this right here, 1 and 2. Then on this side, we're gonna add our workstation. So let's grab our loom. I'm gonna turn it, let's turn it sideways like so. So we got all of these empty bookshelf looks to all this whole side. Then I'm gonna grab a slab, and I'm gonna put it on the side here, a slab of spruce. Then over here, I'm gonna grab an oak trapdoor, and let's lift that up. So we got this little table here as you come on in, plenty of space. Then on top here, let's just add some sea pickles for details. Let's grab another painting, and I'm gonna put this right here on the top. Oh, that's a big boy. No, that's too big. Hold on. Let's go ahead and make a small 2x2 right there. No, I don't like that one. I don't like that one. There we go. We can get that wither up there. It looks awesome. Then I'm going to add some spruce buttons up here. Let's go 2 and 2. So we have our workstation done right here. We can even add more details if you like. Maybe another cake over here. That's fine. You can add even more stuff down here to the bottom. But I like the way this looks, just like this. Now here in the top floor, we can go ahead and add a door. So let's go ahead and add some of these trapdoors going all the way up. Let's cover these right here. Get rid of those two. I'm going to add a door right there. So it gives you a nice open feel. Looks like the wind can go through that, which looks awesome. We have that door already in place. So over here we can add a lot of different things. So one thing that I like to add is some greenery. So let's add, instead of a composter that I normally would do, let's add a note block this time. And I'm going to put this note block, let's see, let's put a note block on this side. Oh, there's not a note block. Is that a note block here? Put that back. Put a note block on this side. Let's grab our bush, and this time let's add some birch. And I'm going to go up 1 and 2 here, 1 and 2 right there. So right here, item frame, let's put a clock in the middle, and let's add some buttons on each side of our oak. Over here, we can add more workstations and also a ladder to get up to the next floor. So I think right here would be nice. Maybe just a ladder to go all the way up if you want to have access to the top right there. That looks perfect. Over here, we can add another workstation for more of these shepherds. So maybe 2 and 2 right there. We can have like a banner maker shop on this section. Here, we can get some stairs. So I'm thinking actually, we have it right here. So just some oak stairs, 1 and 2. Right there. Actually, let's just do one. Let's just do one so we don't have that many up here. So we can have one right there. Let's grab some more stairs, but this time we're going to be using some of our spruce. Let's put one on this side facing this direction, one over here on this direction, like that. That looks awesome. Then we can get some more trapdoors. Let's get the spruce kind, and right here we're going to line this up. So 1, 2, and 3, and then on the side we can close this up as well. Take it all the way up to the top. Have a little shelving unit. We can add some stuff here like chests. Let's maybe put a chest on the top right here, maybe a double. Maybe put a single there at the bottom. We can get some flower pots again, and also we can bring in that seed pickle that I love to add. A little bit of extra detail down here. Flower pot, let's put some seed pickles right there. Then we can actually add another bed over here so we can have more than one of these guys over here. So maybe just a bed sideways, just like that, would be perfectly fine. We can even add, actually, let's get rid of this right here. Let's add some lantern action because we do need some light over here, and that'll be probably a better spot for right there. Then over here on this corner, we can add even more details. How about a nice painting there on the side? And then over here, maybe one more painting would look pretty good. I don't want to add too much on this, but I think that's perfectly fine. We can even add another flower pot here on the windowsill. And let's see, maybe a plant on that side and maybe just a nice blue one on that side. We can even add a little bit of carpet here to the bottom. So what if we add, let's go with anything. How about just some green? Why not? So let's add a little bit of green carpet right there is perfectly fine. And I think we filled out this room perfectly. We can even add some blinds if you want to these windows, but I think we're good to go. And here we go with some exterior details. What you could do to make this look a little bit cooler, especially in the desert. I like making it more oasis-like. So you still have that desert feel, but it does feel more vibrant, more like there's life in the area. So things you can do right here will be adding some of our coarse dirt. Still kept a little bit of our sand here, added some gravel. A thing that I love to do is since we don't have layers of snow like we do snow layers, cool things to do is to add birch pressure plates. Almost look like little sand layers going up. It looks like little balls of sand here with these buttons as well. We added a little bit of rock action over here by putting in some of our sandstone stairs and slabs on the top. Baby cactuses right here with our sea pickles look really, really good. Added some tall grass, added a little bit of flower action, a little bit of a wood pile here for this chimney over here on this side. Workstation, super simple, just a couple stairs upside downs with some signs and trap doors, adding just a little bit back here. You could add more if you're using this for something that is not a villager profession house. If you're using this as a personal house, back here you can add stuff like stonecutters and grindstones, anvils, stuff like that would be pretty cool as well. Some bushes over here. We have just some of our birch and then some of our regular acacia. It looks kind of more dried up than the oak one, and it just looks so cool out here. What do you guys think of our first villager profession house? The shepherd is completely done. Let me know what you think. But before we go, hello shepherd, how you doing? That's awesome. He took to it pretty quickly since this is the only villager profession block we have here. So yeah, enjoy your new home. Let's add one more up here. There you go, buddy. Oh, you look so awesome. Desert villagers have one of the coolest skins. There you go. We got 2 shepherds in here. Very nice. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Let me know what you want to see next. What villager profession are you most excited for coming up here in the series? We're going to do them all, but let me know what you want to see next. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.